Second video, people. We're here. Uh, I realized after posting there was a few things that I didn't put in our first video. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. Our records are part of the IRS listings. We have our IRS number. We have that for anyone that's interested in seeing that. If you need receipts for things that you donate, you can get with me, and I'll make sure that you do get a receipt that is fully tax refundable. We are hoping that in everything we do, we can also help some of our elderly and vets that need help with transportation. Look for volunteers to put them together, and hopefully some of these people that aren't able to drive anymore, they can't get to the doctor's appointments. Uh, they need to go to the store. They just need companionship a lot of times. And maybe you're out there and you need some of these things, but you're still able to drive. Well, we'd like to get you all together. We have people right now that could use help with these sort of things, and maybe we can put you all together. And you never know, a good friendship could come out of it. And we don't look for any monetary thing for doing that. That's just something we want to do to help the community. Not everything is about money. Of course, now if we're going to feed people, we need to have money to do that, or we need the stuff from the grocery stores, and these people need that. A lot of times we have a family that the grandmother and the grandfather are both in poor health, but they have a daughter that's living with them that she's just recovering from cancer, brain cancer, and she's just getting back to work, and they have the grandkids living there with them, and then they took in someone else that was more or less homeless and needed a place to stay. These people were stretched to the max to begin with, and they're willing to bring these people in anyway. A woman and her mother, and take them in as family, because they've known them for most of their life, and they are family to them. So we want to help these people any way we can. I'm not looking to enable other people, that just aren't interested in really doing a lot of work or something. That's not up to me to, but when I see a great need, I really can't just sit by and not help in some way, any way I can. And it doesn't usually take much. Some of these families, the main thing they need is some meat, and and eggs, and milk and whatnot, especially when they have kids in the house and need milk. And we just want to try to bless them with this any way we can. And there again, I need you out there to listen to this to help us out. Please donate. If you look down below this video, there's the link for our Facebook page. We are set up. If you have Facebook, you can start a fundraiser for us. We are a ministry on the move. If you go to your fundraiser and you look, you can type it in, and we will pop up as already checked out. 501c3 nonprofit with Facebook. We've been already approved to them, and we are part of them fundraisers. So you can go there and do a fundraiser for us, and that would be the blessing in all ways around. That things that you can do to help us. Please, please help any way you can. And just think, these things we do, the works we do is not about making this to do our salvation. No, we do this because of our salvation, and we just want to please the Lord Jesus, and that's how we everything we do it in His name. It's not about us. It's not about me. I don't care if my name never goes down in history. And I don't even have to have any kind of accolades for that. I just want to ultimately show the love of Jesus in all we do. Please, if you can get out there and help, it will be so good for you. And keep looking back. I'll be making more videos, uh, getting maybe some people that are willing to do testimonies of what we've been able to help so far already. I don't know that for certain, but we'll try. We'll talk to some people and see if they're willing um, to make a video for us now that we have been set up through Google uh, to be able to do some of these things. We've been given a grant to where a lot of times some of this stuff might cost to get this advertising out there. They're helping us in some ways. I found out too that I'm not really all that tech smart. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be one. Trying to do the best I can in this world, but I don't have time to learn so many different things about technology that I didn't grow up with. Some of you out there might be able to help us build a website, where we really need to do that so that volunteers will have a better place to go and they can uh, hopefully, if we build this website, then they can send me a message and it'll go right to my phone so I can respond right away. I don't know how to do all these things. I need help with that. If you feel like you could help with that, that would be such a blessing. There's so many other things. We're going to hopefully be doing some of these people's homes and helping them paint and maybe cut the grass for them. Just a matter of, we're out here in Louisa. We're pretty isolated to a point, so some of these people have a hard time just getting their trash taken to the dump. They can't afford it, and it kind of we had a man not too long ago. I had to take a big truck, and he had so much trash that we had to, haul off bag after bag after bag, that he had on his porch, and the bugs were going crazy, but he just didn't have the health to get rid of all this stuff to take it to the dump. So, you know, any way we can help someone, if you know someone that needs help, that we might be able to help them in a way, I'd be, glad to hear about that too. We're small and we're just starting out. We don't have everything in the world, but we're trying the best we can, and we're looking to the Lord in faith, that He's going to help us supply a lot of these things. He's going to put it on a lot of y'all's hearts to do something, to help out. And once we start in this area, then we'll be able to expand and help other areas that are in need the same way, and help people there to, get set up and help their communities. And networking between each other, we can do so much more. Me doing something on my own, I can't do very much. I'm blessed that I have, 3 or 4 people now that, are helping out with different things. And we have a couple ministries that are partnershiping with us that, helping hands, for the mothers, single mothers that need vehicles. We look to send them people, and they send us people. It just, can explode if we just look to help each other. Please, any way you can help, please, whatever you need, just let me know. Uh, love you all. God bless you, and have a good evening.